Hello, fellow Helldivers, Thornton here, and I'm up on top of a mountain because it's the only place I could get a broadcast to warn everyone that, well, it doesn't look like the Illuminate are coming on October 26th, but instead, it looks like we're going to get a surprise attack by none other than the Automatons, and we're going to go over everything you guys need to know about Liberty Day and the consequences of what is coming right around the corner. But without further ado, let's jump into it.
So yesterday was great. We finally completed a new major order and we were able to put up a protective barrier against the Terminids. It allowed us to do a lot more research. That being said, all units have been pulled away as there is a new threat from the Automaton warships that have appeared in massive numbers in the atmosphere of Matar Bay. And all Helldivers are ordered immediately to deploy to go ahead and defend that. That being said, well, the Automatons are also bringing in some new enemy faction types such as the Jet Brigade, as they had deployed a new series of specialized models on this planet. These upgraded bots utilize stolen jump pack technology, heartlessly pillaged from the bodies of fallen Helldivers, and reverse engineered into something nearly unrecognizable. I can only imagine they decided to do this after we got an awesome jetpack buff, which would make sense. They finally realized we're catching up in terms of warfare. That being said, this is only going to be the first of many updates to the Automatons, because in the game files we have a list of different sub-factions that will be getting upgraded. And interestingly enough, there is actually a bunch of things in the file, such as the Legion for the Automatons, which is a dark and dastardly stronghold of the Automaton Legion. Then there's the Phalanx division, which is very similar to the Greek Phalanx, at least that's what my thought process is. A Panzer division, which is, most likely going to be more armored enemies and tanks, obviously. And an assault division that operates here. Expect shock troops that close the distance fast. And at the very bottom, once the stronghold of the cyborg traders, New Cyberstan is now ruled by the Automaton Legion. Everyone who's ventured in the region has been forcibly converted into a cybernetic slave, sent back with orders to murder those that they love, which, is us fellow Helldivers. Now, Ironsights was able to show us some renders of the Iron Legion. They are these chrome looking ones right here. I assume that they're more heavily armored, and there are some illegal broadcasts that he pointed out that also show this big chrome unit as well, which does look like a bigger version of a Hulk. Interestingly enough, there is a human-like Hulk in the files that was uploaded to the Helldivers Discord. This one is absolutely massive once again, which could end up also being part of the Iron Legion. And don't forget, of course, there is an Automaton Hulk jetpack in the game files. That is right. If you are already afraid of Hulks, be ready for when they start flying into the air. Destiny was actually able to give us a full breakdown on how this actually works. It will either be part of the Iron Fleet / Legion or the Assault Division subfaction. And for maximum annoyance, when it lands, it will release a shockwave that ragdolls you, which is just going to be even more difficult to fight in the game. So overall, the Iron Legion is coming, and it looks like it's going to overhaul the Automatons. That being said, there is actually a news broadcast that gives a little bit of a hint of things to come for Cyberstan. If you weren't thinking we were actually going to go there, I'll play the clip. Just be aware, it is a spoiler, so if you don't want any spoilers, I would avoid it. And some of you might be wondering, well, what does all this have to do with Liberty Day on October 26th, like you talked about in the intro? What does it have to do with the Automatons and the Illuminate? And well, there's actually a broadcast that was put up on Reddit a while ago that was supposed to be released after Operation Swift Disassembly. However, it never was. And in the video, you actually see Super Earth ravaged by Automaton forces, which seems to indicate that at some point, it is going to come to a clash on the home planet, titled Coretta Kelly Broadcast Cyberstan Invasion. And it's a narrative teaser hinting at the unfolding event within Helldivers 2. Coretta Kelly's broadcast signals the invasion of Cyberstan with advanced technology and relentless aggression alongside the Automatons. This leak not only sets the stage for epic battles against formidable foes, but also hints at a deeper narrative woven into the fabric of the game, which we've been slowly unraveling with the latest major order. Players can expect immersive storytelling and dynamic events that will continue to shape our galactic campaign as we spread freedom throughout the stars. I'll play the broadcast for you here, but be warned, it's not for the faint of heart.
Freedom's greetings, I'm Coretta Kelly. In a shocking development, a massive automaton fleet has invaded Cyberstan and the surrounding systems. Early reports indicate that this armada may be over 10 times larger than all previously encountered automaton forces. Currently, there is no information about the source of these new automatons or their connection to the automaton forces encountered previously. The unprovoked assault lasted merely hours, quickly overwhelming the relatively undefended planets on the galactic fringe. The president has already issued a response, saying, "This attack occurred as we were nearing a permanent end to conflict with the automatons. Now, it is clear that there can be no peace until every automaton is utterly destroyed." The Helldivers have begun a counteroffensive operation with the ultimate objective of retaking Cyberstan, the apparent base of automaton operations. That's Liberty's latest. I'm Coretta Kelly.
All that being said, who knows? The Illuminate could always make a surprise appearance at the same time. In fact, there's some new voice lines found in the game files right here that I'll go ahead and play for you guys in case you're really hyped up for the Illuminate and want to hear what it sounds like when they're going to come to the game.
Helldiver, ready your arms. The Terminids and Automatons may no longer be our only adversaries.
Enemy high-priority target should be nearby. Stay sharp.
There's something here.
Squid warp gate. Enemy elite. For Super!
That's going to be everything going on with the new Automaton forces, their new Legion types, along with the Illuminate, and possibly a Super Earth invasion. All that being said, we're going to go ahead and play some community clips right now. Don't forget to send me a DM on Twitter at ThorntonSmash if you guys want to see your clips in the video, but without further ado, let's roll it.
Affirmative! Calling down a sentry! Heavy, left, 50 meters. Requesting people!
See that shit?
Yo, I did see it.
Pelikan 1 am Zielort angekommen. Shuttle im Anflug. Pelikan 1 macht sich zur Landung bereit. Requesting orbital strike.
Let me know down below, what do you guys think about the Automatons launching a surprise attack against Super Earth, or would you rather see the Illuminate come in? Also, don't forget to check out this video right here where I cover more news on Helldivers 2, and until next time everyone, thanks for stopping by. Keep spreading democracy.